Here they are, ready for powder coating. I rust treated them and let it soak overnight. Cleaned it up this morning, all looking pretty good. I've given them a wash down with brake cleaner after the treatment of the rust converter. The tank, I believe, goes this way up, and in fact if I well, there we go. No, it doesn't. It's all right. Having a brain fart here. So the tank will sit in there thusly and then be in the car. And this is a perfect scoop here to catch all the muck and shit. They really should have put something over here. I did consider doing that. I'm not going to. I live in Arizona. I shan't be dealing with any salt on the roads. However, I will be giving this an extremely thick powder coat, and that will hopefully preserve it. The valve is at the bottom. The valve I have is here. I did have two valves. The other one that I'd already painted, it didn't work. It's a one-way valve. I think you can blow into this one and it goes to the tank, but this one has got a one-way valve on it to stop you getting the vacuum out of the tank. You obviously need that. I want to say, hang on a second, if I could actually think about this. That is, there you go. There's the thought. Hang on. Yeah, this is a straight-through connection. This one's got the valve on it. I'm assuming, yeah, this is where the vacuum line must go, because you can suck through there. That's easy enough. Oh, shit, you can suck through there too. But if you try and blow through there, it stops. Yeah, you can't blow in that direction. So there you go. That's how the valve goes, he says, thinking about it, which hurts, believe me. Let's think about this. That's going to suck the air out the tank. That's going to create the vacuum. Yeah, so that's it. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but this goes to the manifold and this goes to the brake booster. That is my theory, the theory that is mine, and I cannot believe I'm wrong. But, hey, sometimes I get my knickers in a twist. Right, let's go and get these powder coated. Well, you can see I've already protected the thread here. I don't really want that covered in powder coat. Alright, let's go get it done. Here is the tank completed. Sanded down, powder coated and vacuum tested. Yes, I tested it with my little hand vacuum and it held pressure, which was great. On the bottom here we have the stud, and I just re-tapped that with a coarser thread than the one that was on there, because the one that was on there was so rusty. But it came out pretty good. I'm pleased with that. You need a nut and a bolt there. The valve, I'm making point this way, and then we'll get the pipe to come around the side and to the booster. This bracket here, do note, you do need this. This attaches to the brake booster shield, which obviously is going to be modified, or I am modifying. So there she is. I think it looks pretty good. I hope you think so. Powder coated in my own little oven. Did it all myself. Nobody's help. Well, and there it is. Yeah, that's pretty darn good. That is now really ready to go in. Once I get my rear axle back, here we go again. They tell me it'll be ready today. I don't believe that. So I'm going to give them a call in probably about an hour and see what the status is. I should probably give this a bit of a clean up, actually. I'm not enamoured with the way that looks, so I will give that a bit of a buff up. I'll get out my little buffing kit and give it a buffy buff and make it look buffed. Right. You may recognise these pipes. I've replaced mine with stainless steel. These rusty old things, God knows how badly corroded they are inside. So they're for the trash, I'm afraid. No point in hanging on to them, and no point in trying to sell them, because as I said, they're really rusty. So we'll get rid of those. All right, let's move on to something else. So this is the place, No Coast Differential. So if you need some work done, this is the place to go. Camera start? Yes, it did. And I'll edit all this. Now, yeah, I don't know if you need these or not. You know, do you need that?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you did, because when you looked at it, I think you said it may be damaged and maybe need replacing.
Yeah, no,
it's fucked.
It's seen better days.
It's fucked. It's okay. I swear on my channel. And you said also this probably wouldn't be needed either.
Yeah, that will switch out.
Okay.
It'll go to a fine spline pinion.
Okay, so do you want me to take these away with me?
No, that's fine.
Okay, I mean, I want them at the end of the day,
yeah.
you know, which is fine. Yeah, and I got these, and they have some shims on them as well. Again, you're used to this, I'm not.
Yeah, those are the washers for the side gears.
Yeah, there's one for the pinion shaft. Well, there's obviously two bearings, one for the front pinion, one for the rear of the pinion.
These are your pinion bearings, these are your carrier bearings.
Yep. I put in that seal and washer. I didn't know if you'd need it to do what you're going to do.
Yep, that'll help.
These are weird looking things, and they got little shims with them as well.
Yep.
Yeah, like I said, you're used to all this shit. The ring gear's in there. Again, you're probably not going to use it, but I'll just take it.
Yeah, that's fine.
You know, if it's fucked.
It all together.
Yeah. And hopefully the locking tabs are there. And in here is all sorts of shims. Oh, and the bolts for the crown.
Okay.
So hopefully that will be okay. As I said, some of those got damaged when I drifted out the old bearings, but I figured, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. I mean, and I know you can sort it out. As I said, I would like to increase the acceleration.
Okay.
Because top speed is not something I'm going to be doing.
Okay.
You know, I'm going to be going. I like to get 0 to 60 as fast as I can get there.
Okay.
And yeah, so that is obviously something I'm going to have to leave up to you guys. I don't expect you to give me an estimate now, but do you have a ballpark figure in the air, or would you rather just not say?
No, we can. Yeah.
All right.
No, just look up where the front.
Oh, okay. Hello, puppies. I don't think you can go out there, but I'm happy to say hello to you. Yeah. Yeah, I'll get home, I'm going to be in trouble with my babies. I love a place that's got dogs.
Yeah, it makes the day go by.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't live without them. Anybody that doesn't like dogs, I don't like them.
We kind of go by the same motto.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're just so affectionate and loving. I'm sorry, I need to turn this thing off now. Well, I have finally got it back. It took a month. They said it would be a week, but it took them a month. However, I'm not worried. It's not like I was in a hurry. It's all done, everything's set up, backlash, everything you could possibly want. Now all I got to do is get it out of the back of my truck and get it onto my bench, and that's where I will be calling my friend Joe, and he will come and help me get this out. Yeah, looking forward to getting this on the bench. As you can see, all the yellow, I don't know what you call it. I mean, I know engineer's blue, but anyway, that's to figure out the backlash, and they've done that. That's a whole new uprated crown wheel and pinion, and a new type of flange here, which I will have to paint that and get an adapter for my prop shaft. Okay, well, let's get this out and get it on the bench. Well, here are the internals. This is where all the money has gone. Nice to see that they've Put locking washers on these. That's very good. This is brand new. Let me see if I can turn it to see what the number says. The number says... What does it say? 105020 D44, which I believe means a Dana 44, 409B22. Those of you that are more familiar with rear axles, more familiar than I am, will know what the hell that means. I don't have a clue, apart from the fact that's probably a ratio of some description. Axles, not my forte. Or fifte. Forte, fifte. Gosh, this guy's a comedian. All right. So I can give this a bit of a clean up now. And there's a bit of stuff in there. I'm going to give that a clean out. Just to make sure, because I don't want any crap in there. That'll come out nice and easy, especially as it's all been painted in here by me. And this dust just wipes off. Terrific. I think the first job will be to install the half shafts. I think I do that before I put these end seals in, but of course I do have the bearings to put in there as well. So actually, yeah, so if I had actually gauged my brain cell, the bearing goes in first, then the half shaft, and then the seal. I'll see. Once I've got the bearing in, then I'm going to offer up the half shaft and then see if it'll be easy to put in the seal. If not, then I will do the seal before I put the half shaft in. Yeah, looks okay in there. Just going to make sure there's no little burrs. I think I see one there. Yes, I do. I see one little burr. See that there? I'll get rid of that before I put in the bearing. And I'll check the other end. Same thing. Here. And then we'll get those bearings in and get the seals or half shaft in. I'm not sure which. Okay, let me get on with that. This will all be in the next video. I'm not doing it in this video. I'm pushing this video out now. As always, guys, do please like, comment, subscribe, ding the dong. I don't know why, but people say, oh, it really helps. I don't know if it does or not. I know if you let the adverts run, that helps me, because that way I get some money, which would be nice. You don't have to listen to them. You can mute it. Just let it play. What we got here? 159. Okay. That's it. Get out of the garage. Go do some shit.